Hey guys, it's Raven. I am prepping for my big annual Christmas party. This year's theme is a pajama party, but with a really unique twist. More about that later. And so I'm here with my mom, Chef Tony, and we are getting ready to get into the nitty gritty of all the party stuff. Don't mind my outfit. I just got done filming my Christmas holiday house tour, so go watch that video if you haven't seen it. So we are about to show y'all everything that goes into the party planning, from the menu to the kids' activities to the special stations we're gonna have set up to the special guests, and also the twist about the pajamas that I told you guys about. So the first thing that we're about to do right now is do a run of show, which is just testing out and seeing where we want everything to be set up for the party. We did this for my birthday party and it really helped a lot to cut down on the chaos the day of. So we want to do that again. That's why my mom is here, because she is head of food services. It's a team effort. Chef Tony got started early with the grocery shopping at least, so we have a lot of the stuff. I did also do the shopping for the non-grocery items, so I have that. Today is December 11th. The party is on December 17th. We have 1 week.
So basically I need to start hauling out the things that we need to serve the food with and to see where everything's gonna be set up.
Which, if you watch my channel, you know that I have a collection of entertaining supplies because I do like to entertain, so we should have enough, but let's just see. We have several traditions when it comes to the Christmas party. The oldest tradition is that we're serving gumbo. Gumbo is the main menu item, so that's for the gumbo. And then you have traditional side dishes that go with the gumbo, which include
potato salad, rolls.
We're gonna have other stuff to go with it, of course, because there's gonna be approximately 50 people at this party, I wanna say, give or take. So we have to have a lot of food. So I keep a lot of my entertaining stuff in the pantry, but I also keep a lot of it inside of the island. There's storage all in here, and these cabinets under here. Cups, plates, silverware, all the things, napkins, all be together over here. And then
rice, gumbo, vegan option, meatballs, chicken. This is gonna be the charcuterie skewers. I showed you that, right? And this is gonna be the kids' deal, which doesn't need to be kept warm because they take forever to eat anyway. A wreath of pigs in a blanket. Potato salad will go in here. This stuff is for a different area, so that's like the food. Typically we have the drinks set up over here. We're gonna have this drink dispenser. This is gonna be non-alcoholic punch. But then,
are we having any desserts?
yes, the desserts will go over here like we typically do on that table. I'm gonna get mini desserts. You told me don't get a cake this time, just get little bite-sized desserts. They're gonna go on that table over there.
Okay, so main hot food, drinks, desserts. I'm gonna have to move all of my decor. Well, not all of it. I can mix some in to decorate the dessert table. So here's the thing. I came up with doing a s'mores station, which is perfect because I have patio space to do the s'mores station. I like to have activities at my parties, you know, something for you to do so you're not just standing around awkwardly, especially because at my parties there's a lot of people who don't know each other. So just talking and mingling is not enough. I feel like that's boring. So I always like for there to be something else that you can actually do. So s'more station, come outside and make yourself a fancy s'more with fancier ingredients. I can have the ingredients laid out on my wet bar, which is almost done. We just need to mount the TV, put the refrigerators in place, hook up the sink, screw on the door. You know, it's a few more things that need to be done, but it will be done by the party. There's no reason why it should not be done by the party. We have 1 more week. This is literally like 2 hours worth of work that still needs to be done. I was told that it will be done in time for the party. So I'm manifesting that it will be done. We've been through this a million times, but it will be done. Anywho, s'mores ingredients on the countertop. I have a tabletop fire pit that I ordered from Amazon on the way. It runs on like alcohol instead of like wood, so it shouldn't be like as smoky as my regular fire pit. Put the tabletop fire pit on the coffee table. All my furniture is all like messed up right now from the construction, but obviously I'll put that back in place. So we'll have the couch, the fire pit, the ingredients over here. So the patio is going to be the s'mores station. Roast your own marshmallows, build your own s'mores. Come out here and get some fresh air and cool off if you need to, because sometimes it be getting super hot inside my house when it's packed with 50 people. So people can kind of come out here and spread out and make some s'mores. So obviously there's plenty of space for that. Now for this hot chocolate station that my mom came up with after I mentioned the s'mores station, she bought all the cutesy little stuff for it.
This will be packed chocolate made with milk. I got dairy-free, make sure the mix didn't have milk in it, because then we'll put almond milk or oat milk in this one. So it'll be labeled non-dairy and dairy. And then we'll have all the fixings here, kind of like this, my inspiration picture. Marshmallows, candy canes, some syrups to drizzle, some cute little straws. I want the cups with the lids on them for the kids, and whipped cream, non-dairy whipped cream in the spray can, dairy whipped cream. So all the fixings for your hot chocolate right here. And I think here would be a good place.
Yeah.
Because the punch is gonna go here and the cocktails are gonna go here. For the cocktails, we'll put a carafe of grapefruit juice, a carafe of cranberry juice, maybe even a carafe. If it's orange juice, fine. If not, maybe some cold brew coffee, because you can make espresso martinis with it. And then we grab some vodka out of there, put some little garnishes like lemons and limes and cranberries. And this will be like cocktails for the adults and punch in the Christmas dispenser.
Alcohol, non-alcohol, cocoa.
Yeah, that makes sense. So we'll put a little ice bucket over here so people add ice to their drinks. Regular Hershey's chocolate, and then I got some fancy chocolate like peppermint crunch and ginger snap. And so there'll be some assortments of chocolates up here for your s'mores. We'll lay the graham crackers out here. I wanted to find some chocolate ones too, but they didn't have them at the store.
They have the cinnamon ones, chocolate ones.
And of course the big giant marshmallows will go in a bowl or something. The one I've seen, my inspiration, is a three-tiered.
If we had a lipped tray to put under that, like kind of like the big one but not big, don't you have the small version of that?
Yeah, but I don't know if that was big enough.
So that you have space to pile stuff under.
Okay, well maybe I'll bring my small. So it'll basically be something that looks like this.
So yeah, it'll be chocolate, graham cracker, marshmallow.
And then, you know, some drizzle, some caramel drizzle, some chocolate drizzle, whatever else.
I'm banking on the wet bar being done because we need to use the refrigerators. This will be the perfect time to break it in and actually use the mini fridges that are gonna be out there. Stock the mini fridges with water, juices, soda cans, whatever other extra beverages are not, you know, part of this, but the bottled and canned beverages will be fully stocked in the fridge out there. And then of course I just want it to look done and finished and nice for the party and not just have a TV mount with no TV. So fingers crossed, it will be done. There's no reason why it won't be done. And yeah, we can make that little sign. That'll be easy to like cut out with the Cricut, little paper drape sign that says s'mores to hang like on the wall out there. So another thing we need to plan for is the epic gingerbread house decorating contest. This has become another tradition for my annual Christmas parties. It's a contest where we have people get together in teams and decorate a gingerbread house, and we vote and there's prizes. It's very serious. So to make it easier, we always get pre-built gingerbread houses because putting the walls together is too hard and it takes too much time and nobody likes that part anyway. So pre-built gingerbread houses. This time we got gingerbread mansions though. So they're bigger and it's just like a cooler house. So these do come with your little basic candies that it comes with, a few little things, 2 little pitiful icing tubes, but that is not going to be enough for the contest. So we always provide a lot more candies and things to decorate the house with. But last year, the basis of the contest was that it was kind of randomized as far as like what ingredients you got to decorate. Some people got really crazy ingredients like goldfish and pasta and stuff like that, and they had to figure out how to make their house look cute with those ingredients. And it was like first come, first serve, random. You can go watch the vlog to see. It was very intense and very fun, but it's teams. So I think last year we had teams of like 5 people maybe. We'll probably do that again. There's like 50 people expected to come to the party. Not everybody wants to participate. So, you know, 5 teams of 5. The thing with having a lot of people on a team is that it's kind of like too many cooks in the kitchen. How many people can really work on one little gingerbread house at a time? And how many people can gather around one gingerbread house at a time? Which my mom was about to suggest that we only use this table for the contest. I do not see how 36 people are going to gather around this table and be able to reach and decorate a gingerbread house, which is why last year it was spread out throughout the whole kitchen. It was like on this table, we had another extra table. It was on the island. I think some people were over there. Table goes here. Ingredients are already pre-portioned out, pre-set up. We have an idea for how we want to like have the ingredients set up. You'll see that. So all the houses and stuff, yeah, just have it here. And it's kind of tucked away in the corner for the first part of the party. party where people are just kind of coming in and they're eating and and we kind of let people eat and mingle for a little bit, and then we get into the decorating later. It kind of works out because most people are done eating. We can kind of move the food out of the way on the island and use that space to have space to decorate the houses. Contrary to what you may be thinking, the gingerbread house contest is not for the kids. It is adults only. It is an adults only contest because it's just too much for kids. But of course, we want to include the kids, so we have their own separate decorating activity. They are going to get to decorate their own jumbo gingerbread man. We did this last year. These I think are even more jumboer than the ones we did last year. And these also come with icing and candy, but we'll probably give them some extra stuff. And we're gonna have them set up in their own spot, you know, doing their own thing with these. Now, where are they gonna do that? Last year, we just had them do it on the coffee table, which was probably not the smartest idea because it's right there with the couch and the rug and everything, and they're literally doing like icing and candy and stuff. I bought a tablecloth, like a kind of heavy duty tablecloth, so we could just cover the coffee table. Whatever decorations need to be moved to make space for other things can be repurposed to decorate this area. So this is kids cookie station. The couch will be fine. The couch is already stained to oblivion. I don't care. Put that on there. Kids cookie station, gingerbread station, food, cocoa, drinks, cutlery, s'mores, desserts. So this party, as you can see, ain't no regular party. Hot chocolate station, s'more station, gingerbread house, cookie decorating. But there's more because I'm also having two very special guests coming to the party, and I'm very excited because I found the most perfect version. Santa. It's Santa. It's Santa and Mrs. Claus, but not just any Santa and Mrs. Claus. It's Black Santa and Black Mrs. Claus, and they're so cute. I'll pop up a picture from their profile, what they look like here. And I called them to confirm, you know, the time and everything. And I told them the theme, that it's a pajama party, but it's not just any pajama party. It's a matching pajama party. So a lot of things that make this party special. What I mean by matching pajama party is that I am gifting all the guests matching pajamas. Now, I'm getting a little ahead of myself because I wanted to tell you about Santa, but I also want to tell you about the pajamas because this is what makes this party, y'all. This is what is making this a Raven ELYSE party, because if you know a Raven ELYSE party, it's all about the details. Attention to detail, the theme, that is what I live for. I live for a good theme, and I love to do little unique stuff to bring the theme to life. Because, you know, it could have just been, oh, wear Christmas pajamas, you know, whatever pajamas you have, or everybody just go buy whatever pajamas you want to wear, and everybody could just be in their pajamas, and that could have been cute. But that's not the Raven ELYSE way. The Raven ELYSE way is to have everyone matching. So these are the pajamas. They are the satin button-down pajamas, long sleeve with the little pocket. Mine are pink satin, and of course the matching pants. I'll pop up a picture here so you can see what they fully look like from the product photo, but super cute matching set. Of course, Ziya has the same exact ones in her size. So yeah, I am gifting every single guest those pajamas, and the color options were black, that pink color, or champagne, because this is obviously a family-friendly co-ed party. We're gonna have everybody from grandpas, uncles, cousins, babies, kids, dads, and brothers and stuff. So I wanted people to have color options. My favorite color is pink, and the color scheme of my decorations is pink. And so I liked the pink pajamas, but I know not everybody else would like the pink pajamas. So that's why I said you could do black or champagne as well. But yes, we literally set up a Google form so that when people RSVP to the party, they put in their information for the size and the color that they wanted. And then I ordered the pajamas and had them shipped to everyone's house. And by now, most of them have already been shipped out and delivered. So everybody has their pajamas and they will wear those to the party. So we will all be matching. So I explained that to Santa when I called to book him, and they thought that that idea was so cute and so special. And they basically, I could tell they didn't want to make any, you know, certain promises, but they basically told me that they are going to do their best to match the theme as well. So I don't know if Santa has his own special Santa pajamas or if they're planning on ordering, I don't know what exactly they're planning on doing. They kind of wanted it to be a surprise, I guess. But yes, I am expecting for them to be on theme, and it's just gonna be really cute because every single person is gonna have the pajamas. So the videos and the pictures are gonna be really awesome. I know y'all have seen where families do the matching pajama thing for like their Christmas cards, but y'all ain't seen it like this with 50 people and Santa and Mrs. Claus all matching. So with Santa and Mrs. Claus coming, of course, everyone is going to want to take a picture with them. They did say on their website that it's good if we have a predetermined spot for Santa to sit, like Santa's chair. Those pink chairs that I used to have in my office, I kept one of them. It's in Ziya's room, which goes perfectly with my pink decorations. So I think I'm gonna bring that armchair down here and set it like right here. I have Rel on standby, my photographer slash bestie. Rel, he's going to bring his lights and his camera and everything so everyone can get a super nice professional photo with Santa. So that'll be set up over there. And then as far as just like taking pictures for like a photo booth moment for the guests, I saw this thing on Pinterest for this paper snowflake garland stuff. So we have all this different cardstock, white glitter, different shades of pink and pink glitter. So I want to cut out the snowflakes and make this type of snowflake garland to either just use as extra decoration, or we could put it in there in that doorway and make that like a photo booth inside of there and have the garland as the backdrop. I definitely want to make the garland. I'm just not sure if it's gonna hit for a photo booth or if it's just gonna be something cute to hang around. I also think it would be cute to just hang it along the window here, but we'll see. All right, y'all, it's the next day. We are currently in Costco for some stuff for the party, obviously. High key, low key, big key. I still need to get Ziya Christmas presents. Just gonna get the big jumbo 360 pack of cutlery because it's something that I need all the time whenever I entertain. Might as well stock up. Cups, we need cocktail cups, hot chocolate cups. This is hot and cold beverage. Oh, this is the one that comes with lids, but they're ugly. This is our vegetarian appetizer.
The chicken wings.
Pre-made chicken wings are nasty. I've never had a good pre-made frozen chicken wing. Now maybe I haven't tried the right brands. Comment down below if y'all know some chicken wings that you just throw in the oven that are actually good and have a good texture. Another vegetarian appetizer. These are actually vegan. Non-vegans, of course, will still eat these, but just to have extra appetizers. For all dietary needs, need a bunch of shrimp for the gumbo. We also got the big jumbo bag of meatballs for the meatball appetizer. 3 bags of shrimp. Keeping in mind the current guest list is up to 58 as of today. 58 RSVP'd guests. It's a lot of people.
Says make sure we have all the different food colorings. I think I may need them. Neutral stone candies, black stone candies, other sparkly white or pink candies, green candies for bushes and stuff, white flat candies like for shingles, and black flat candies.
You have a lot of faith in everybody's creativity. Getting all this specialty stuff. We're at the specialty cake shop, by the way, to get fancy ingredients for the gingerbread contest. This doesn't even look edible. This is like beads. These ones. Like I want to get some just so I could taste it. That looks like my landscaping rocks in my backyard. My mom's idea for the rules of the gingerbread contest this year, she wants to make it very complicated.
No. Before it's you put a bunch of foolishness, a bunch of different colored things, and the houses end up looking crazy. This gives them a chance to really let their true creativity shine. They're gonna see when the kids are curated and they see,
yeah, but that doesn't let your creativity shine if it's predetermined.
It's not.
Kits.
I'm not telling them what it is, but if you see in your kid, you got white icing, black icing, gray icing, and yellow icing, and then you have some black licorice, you're like, spooky. I think I can make a spooky house out of this. Or if your whole kit is 3 different shades of pink icing plus white icing plus glittery candies and stuff, then you're like, oh, I see what the direction of this is going.
But it doesn't let them come up with their own idea to win the contest.
It
so
does.
who wins?
I'm not giving them any direction on what to do with these.
So who builds the kit correctly is the winner,
No.
basically.
We know the people vote. I'm not voting.
I think we should, yes, provide them with cool ingredients, cooler than
But you
last
gotta
year.
mix them up so it makes sense.
That's the whole point, is for it to not make sense.
Oh no, if it doesn't make sense, it's gonna come out crappy.
It didn't come out
Okay.
crappy last year.
All right.
Everybody was so
All right.
good with their ideas last year. Like, what if you came in with your own idea, like, ooh, this year I want to do a blankety blank gingerbread, but then I gave you a kit to make a spooky house. Now you have to make a spooky house because that's what I gave you. That's not fun.
But what if you want to make a beach house and somebody already took the blue
That's
icing
what makes it
and
a competition. Now you got to change your idea because somebody cut in front of you and took the ingredient you wanted. All right, we finished up at the specialty cake shop. My mom and I argued the whole time about the rules of the gingerbread contest, but I think we finally landed on how we want to do it. Last stop of the day, Party City. So we're looking for the hot chocolate cups. These are the fire thingies that go under the heating tray thingies. 50 hot coffee cup lids.
This is like cocoa, coffee.
Yeah, but does this go on there? Why did that open so easily? I don't think it works. Okay, no, here's the lids that go with that same brand. This would be a safer bet because this is the same brand as this. I could have used this for my gingerbread house. It looks like M&Ms or something. But yeah, I think we should get some normal candy. Just one, not a lot. Just like one, you know, this could be dirt. Or you just need more stuff anyway. So like Swedish fish for the beach house. We had that last year. We'll just get regular candy from the grocery store. We got a good mix of specialty stuff at the cake shop. Okay, so the last thing we want to get done today, or at least get started on, is our snowflake garland DIY decoration that we're thinking about using as a backdrop for like a photo booth at the party. To keep it simple, I'm thinking just pick a few snowflake designs on the Cricut software, cut out a few different shapes and styles on all the different paper we have, and then we'll attach it to some string. Super complicated designs take longer for the machine to cut out. That's gonna take forever to cut out, but like this is fine. All right, the Cricut did its thing. Took a minute to get a few of them cut out. Doing them some big ones like this, like that would look really pretty as just a decoration, not to just shove in that dark corner. It's like, why are we making this, spending so much time making this just for it to be shoved in here? So I don't know if y'all have seen in my other vlogs, I've like made this into a photo booth. So I have like tripod, ring light set up, people stand here, backdrop behind. You can like pose and take pictures inside of here. So obviously taking this down. In the past, I've just put up Christmas wrapping paper taped to the wall. You don't really need to go all the way down to the floor because you can only see like to here.
Just right above the head.
Here to here. So as far as the construction of it, I'm saying we could really just scotch tape them to a piece of clear string so you don't see the string. You could also use like a decorative ribbon or a string that you want to purposely see, but I think it would be cool to make it invisible. Tape them to the string, make strips, hang it on the wall. Something I just thought of too, these little cardstock glitter snowflakes could be cute as like ornaments, and you don't even really need to hang them. You just kind of stick them on like that. That's cute. That's like a low cost way because you could cut out a bunch of these for just the cost of the paper. I mean, if you have a Cricut maker, of course, you got to invest in the Cricut machine. But if you have a Cricut machine, you can make a bunch of these and decorate your tree with them. So we've got some options cut out. I made a little pattern here. I think I've decided to only use the glitter paper. I had some solid paper that I thought I was gonna mix in, but the glitter is just so much cuter by itself. So just gonna do all glitter, and I just made a little pattern of like big, small, medium, big, small, medium, big, and then alternating from pink and white. So I'm gonna see about just like taping them to the string. Okay, I know y'all can barely see what I'm doing, especially with this invisible string, but I just flipped all the papers over, have them in my line, and I'm just going to like tape the string to the back of each snowflake. I feel like this is pretty self-explanatory. Y'all get what I mean, right? Here's what one strip looks like, just taped to the wall. I realized that I felt like I was over engineering it because if it's just gonna be flat on the wall, I could literally just tape it to the wall with like double-sided tape and just randomly tape them up here. However, it doesn't really need to be on that string. The string is like if I wanted to hang it from the ceiling and have it be off the wall, like hanging, floating, but I feel like that's like doing a lot. So I might just double-sided tape a bunch of snowflakes. I don't know, I'm gonna mess around with it and see what ends up like looking cute, but there's a bunch of ways to get these snowflakes up on the wall. But the snowflakes themselves are cute. Just gonna cut out a bunch of them and see, I guess. All right, y'all, so aside from finishing whatever I wanna do with these snowflakes, taping them all around or whatever, that is pretty much it as far as party prep that we can do right now. We worked on it a lot yesterday. We worked on it all day today. Everything else that we do is gonna be more so the day before or day of the party. So y'all definitely stay tuned for the vlog of the actual party day. Of course, I'm gonna show y'all the full final results of everything and how the party turns out and just, you know, the vlog of the party itself. So stay tuned for that.